to get this show on the road.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Fate Deluxe. It's extras. Flashlight mode, darkness surrounds you, walk by fate, not by sight. Replay intro, okay. So yeah, we've played Fate before here, but that was the normal version. This one has flashlight mode and lantern mode, which make it even more scary. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can get all endings though. And then I should have still time to start or even play through Fate 2. So, yeah. This isn't Baba Is You. I saw what Baba Is You, but it looks like a puzzle game, or it's at least called a puzzle game, so I'm already out. What's up, Megara? You know, me and puzzle games don't go well together. No, 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 no. But yeah, we're playing Fate. I love this game. I think it's great. So you can play Fate 1 for free and the demo of 2 for free. But I bought the deluxe edition and I bought Fate 2. You can basically buy it starting from $1, so you can kind of decide on your own what you want to pay for it, but it's definitely worth it. It's very unique and very cool. So let's play Fate. Lives in some Fate no more? No. So yeah, very simple mechanics. You can walk, and you can Fate. Power of Jeebus. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little exploring. It's definitely something everybody can understand for sure. Here's a rock. It's Fate to rock. So yeah, the first one we played before. So yeah, it just loops around, but there's things to explore, so let's do that. Nothing really to Fate up in here. Great. He spawned right on top of me. That wasn't very fair. Not really anything I could have done about that. Is the game loud enough? There's a deer. Bye, deer. Here's a dead squirrel.
Chaos reigns.
Chaos reigns. We know if this will do something. Barely can hear me. Great. Fade at the pond. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's Historical Connections to Witchcraft, Satanism, and the Beast System, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Not so well. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. He killed a deer! That asshole. We found a house.
It's locked.
It's locked. Forgot to do something again like always. Go. Nope, stuck in a tree. Another deer. Whew, he almost had me. So yeah, there's some chat I have to find. I remember that. But where was it? Lots of deer. Damn it. Damn it. No! That's the pond again. No worshipping you, you bastard. Only Jeebus. Only Jeebus. No, don't kill the... Okay, he didn't, but... Aha! Found it. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway, trees, just out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Alfred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Alfred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite. That may seem harsh to the lay person. Key boys? And we're safe. For now. I don't know if you can... No. You cannot recheck the notes in this one. So yeah, now we have to find the house again, of course. So we need the well and then we need to go up. But where was the well? Damn it! Oh, this is new though. What is this? Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. Thinks she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. Think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Ooh. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davis from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davis have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. So I guess if you kill him enough, you get that note. Wonder if that means that that demon thing is one of the fathers, maybe? Because he had it on him. Damn it! Damn it! Why can't I find this stupid well anymore? Ooh. This is also new. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Damn it! Why can't I find the well anymore? That's the house thingy? Aha! Ooh, that was really close. I Jesused him at the last possible moment. There we go. I wonder if there's another way to get in there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I don't want to accidentally get out of here. That would suck. Alright, save point. Jesus? Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Jesus? Jesus. Jesus? Oh. That's Amy. Oh. Around. That looks Jesus-y. No? Oh, that's Jesus-y, though. Ooh. Nate. That's a nice picture, Nate. Nothing in there. No. Jesus? Jesus. Jesus? No? TV maybe? TV doesn't need Jesus either. This isn't weird. This is amazing. APLD. And it doesn't matter what I play, nobody watches. Oh no, there's someone behind me. Jesus! awfully quiet in here. The downstairs as well. There's some blood over there. Huh, is this a secret? No, that's just a spider web. Nothing. Playing. Watched movies earlier. I was also playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for completion, and I forgot to... Well, I hadn't saved in a long time. And I accidentally went back to the title screen and lost 2 hours of progression, and then I stopped. that one wasn't a good time. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you ask what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Layton. Oh, I was behind that pillar. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the ride for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred? Father Allred. I think that's supposed to be Alfred, but... Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back to the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Hi, Amy.
She is here.
Wait, where am I? I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the ride again. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over his weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't... Wow, that's that's presumptuous. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. This is a bet, right? Doesn't look like a bet. Get out of here, Amy. Hmm. Hey, that's what Simon Says. Petra doesn't know this thing. She told in some girls' chat. It's weird, but that's hey, that's my exercise bike. I think that's the attic, but I can't go there yet because I don't have a key. Rubber ducky. The problem is I don't really understand everything that she says. Like, it's hard for me to understand it. Some people can actually understand what she's saying, but I don't. Or what all the thingies are saying. I wish it had subtitles for everything. It's something with sin. That was. I can see you. You failed me. See, some things I can understand. My eyes?
I heard a door open upstairs.
You're too late. See what? It's much easier if you have the subtitles to actually hear it. Like, it's really well done, but I do have an issue actually. I think I have to get there, but I don't know how actually. Like this table is in the way. You can't push or anything, you can only Jesus. But I do, like, this is the deluxe version, like last time we played the normal version. So a few things have been added. We might have to look it up. Like, this is not a long game, so we can look things up. But I'm gonna try and show all the endings and such. But I'm also gonna have to look up where they are, or how to get them, because I don't know how to get all of them. Where's Ro? He loves this game. Karen, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents. With her own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry, John. Like, it's not clear if you are John, or... Okay, those things are turning. Oh god.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. He's my priest.
Jesus! I don't know what that other thing is that came there. Wrecked! Mortis. Get her! Yo! Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this. Well, great.
More this.
The hitboxes are a little weird, so... What? I was not expecting that. We're doing pretty well that time. Oh, she didn't do that thing now. That's weird. Mortis her. Well, she flew out of the window. What was that other thing that appeared here, though? I don't think I've seen that before. Weird. Okay, maybe I can go down to the basement now. Why are there eyes on this now? Kill her. Let's see. It's weird that this thing isn't a Jesus thing, because it really feels like it. I guess it's supposed to be a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, let's see if we can get over there now. I feel like I need to get over there, but I might be wrong. It's still here. Huh. Huh. I wonder if I can shoot a table. Let's try. Because it really feels like there's something there, right? Like, why else would there be, like... Yeah. See if we can shoot a table.
A gun with one bullet.
Probably not. I feel like there is something to this, though. Well. Guess not, huh? There goes my bullet. Oh well. I'll look it up. Maybe I can find something out about that. Let's do the ending without shooting Amy now. Because I don't have a bullet anymore. Huh, the gun is back. Oh, that's strange. Alright. This is, I think, where she is. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Rest in peace. Don't you bitch lasagna me. Fucking stupid song. Not a fan of that person. At all. Now the forest is back the way it should. Someone said dabbing? Ending 1 of 5. Murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Warl of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward is taken to Sterling's police headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. So yeah, that was one ending. Let's do another ending.
A gun with one bullet.
Let's leave her alone. Well, that was not supposed to happen.
A gun with one bullet.
Hey, hero. EU aim. Like, I can't really aim, you know? It's just left, up, and right, and down, so... It sure is, hero. It sure is. Got him. And he dead. He most certainly dead. I won.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness.
Thank you.
Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Ending 5 out of 5, When Fate Endures. So we have 3 more endings and I only know how to get 1 more. Police animal experts investigate Chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents calling a Chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said up Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency, that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. So yeah, that was that's 2 endings done. Let's do the 3rd one that I know, and then I'm gonna have to look it up, because I have no idea. Plus, there's also a new demon in this version, which I don't think we've encountered, so I'm gonna look up how to do that as well. I don't know, there's a game facts on this actually, probably not, huh? Hey, there's the guy. Maybe that's the one? Huh. Where did he go? What if I shoot him? Oh, he's dead. No, this is just for PC. Just type in Fate game. in Google and you will find it. Fate 1 Normal Edition is free. Fate 1 Deluxe Edition is $1 or more if you want. And Fate 2 Demo is free. And Fate 2, the newest version at least, is also $1. I would highly recommend you support the maker of this. It's really good. Emily would love this.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
For YouTube result, it's like Itch.io. Well, I crashed. Did I just crash? Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. Photograph is missing. Getting water? Okay. So yeah, that was Sending 3. That is not the one I knew, so I actually know 4 endings then. So we can do another one, and the final one I'm probably gonna have to look up. This is a joke ending. I'll wait until Hero is back, I guess, before doing it. So I'll wait a bit for Hero. It's nice to know that I don't have to get up tomorrow. I mean Hero. When he's back, he has to tell me. Ugh. Or do you mean why I don't have to get up? It's because I have vacation tomorrow and on Tuesday. So lots of Gameboo streams. I fixed my feed, I think. The snow is gone. At least it was earlier. So that's good. You know what? I'll go see if my cat wants to come back in south. We can go south, he can go north, I don't know. Because I put him outside over an hour ago. Oh, I'll be right back as well. Whoa. There went my controller almost. Alright. Screw you, dear. I did, yeah. But that was a normal version. This is the deluxe version.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Yeah, probably. The deer are mad. Ending 4 of 5. The Hunter. So there's one left. Unidentified body discovered near a wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Stirling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only be able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. So yeah, that's 4 out of 5. I don't know how to get the other one, so I'll check around. We killed 4 things. There's one more road I can take, but I don't think it leads anywhere. Unless I have to shoot a well, but that seems dumb. So yeah, I can go left here, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it's a squirrel. Here's the pond. Oh, I can walk over the pond. Guess it's just a puddle then. And now I'm back at the deer. So yeah, I don't know how to get this last one, so let's see if I can find it somewhere. Fate, how to get endings. How to get various endings. No, that's not even about fate. There's a video. Is there a GameFAQs? Probably not, huh? Fate. Nope. Okay. All endings. I don't want to watch the entire video. Okay, this is one. Okay, I'll skip through this shit a little bit. This is where you kill the man? And then the thing is in the car? Oh. Okay, you do have to shoot a squirrel. I wonder what the other demon is, though. Well, I double killed a squirrel. And how do you get the other demon then? Huh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's a problem. The offering. Huh. Hello, Amy. I am so sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there, Gary. Okay, so that's all 5 endings. Let's see. Fate Deluxe New Demon. Huh. Doesn't really tell what. Like, there's 2 new modes for sure. New demon and secret lore. How to get that though? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to find any information about this, so I think we're done here for now. If I figure out how to do more, I will. But I think this is it. The only thing I'm still wondering about is this thing, like like I said before. You see, there's like a file cabinet over there and the horse thingy, but I do not know how to get there. So maybe that's something as well. Yeah, if anybody picks up this game after seeing me play it and you figure this out, would be cool. Hey Emily, thank you for the raid. So yeah, it looks like you can go this way, but you can't because this table is in the way. So I don't know. I don't know. Sell this game to... yeah, I told her before that she should, but she's not... she hasn't done it yet. So... so yeah. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything. We've done everything that I know. We've gotten all endings and such. So... So yeah, in the extras you have flashlight mode and lantern mode. I can check those out, I guess. Let's see what they do real quick. I'm not gonna play through it again, but I guess this is just a harder... yeah, now you only see part of it. That's what I thought, so it's even more scary. But yeah, how is everybody doing from Emily's... from Emily's channel. Let's see what the other one is. But this is only in the deluxe version, so you have to pay to get this version. Again, it's only $1. It's not that bad, but you can get the normal version for free. Let's see what lantern mode is. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is... Now you only just have the thingy around you. Yeah, I wonder, like, what the new secrets are, because I feel like there wasn't anything new, but there is a new demon, but I haven't seen him, I think, or I just don't remember from the last time I played. So, yeah, that was Fate. That was Fate. That was great. I love this game.